Evening YouTube, Ian here from Coolice Charge Case and Power Supplies. Hope you're all safe and well wherever you are in the world. I wanted to take a quick video of this current case build that I've practically just finished. I want to just make sure the wiring's all tidy and everything else, and then I can get it off to its customer. I wanted to take this video so I could send it to him because it took a little bit longer this one than I would have liked, but we've got there now. On this case, we're using a Nanuk 930 in this build, in olive drab, I think it is. So it looks quite nice with the green. Customer obviously wanted this colour, and to be fair, it's actually really nice in real life. So I'm super pleased. AC in at the back. Now, it's going to have an iCharger 406 Duo in the lid. So I had to create some 3D printed brackets to obviously hold that at the right angle. And of course, that was another reason why we went with this case, to get the lid depth. Because the usual Max brand cases that I use, they just didn't have one that obviously had the right kind of depth. So that's how we did it. Excuse me a second. We also then, so with the charger then mounted up in the lid, I've fitted some more cooling fans at the top. So that obviously extracts the warm air out. Air slots in at the bottom. It's going to quite a hot country. I think it's Saudi Arabia from memory. So yeah, I was conscious there to make sure we keep airflow moving within the case. Got the charge ports here, and obviously I've doubled them up and they are all in parallel. So got the two XH connectors there for the balancing, and obviously they're wired in parallel to the charger. Two pairs of 4mm banana jacks, again in parallel, and obviously then two XT6s which are in parallel with the 4mm banana jacks. But yeah, I was trying to get that out of my mouth. And of course then that goes then to the charge bits. We've got my ice meter 2 protection circuit, which I can turn on now. That's going to power up the power supplies, and here they come. And of course then the cooling fans also tied into the 24 volts coming at the power supplies. So that's going to whirl away with a little push button, momentary push button there to start and stop it. So yeah, so that's obviously taking pride of place there. Took a bit longer because obviously this is only about the second time I've used, actually tell a lie, it's the first time I've used this size screen. This is a slightly larger screen again than the previous build I did. So I had to work out holding brackets for that. And then of course then we've got the storage then with the NeoPixel lights again on the switch, so it turns on and off as the lid opens. And of course I've set it to this flash pattern, but it can be set to whatever the customer desires at the time. Thanks for watching. You know where I am if you need me. Take care. Bye bye.